sit down.
Hello folks, Colin here, Festa 67's workshop, and welcome to part number 4 of Legends of Ferrari, the die-cast 1/24th scale model collection from our wonderful friends over at DeAgostini. Now, if you'd like to treat yourself to this iconic collection of Formula One cars, click this link all the way along here. Pop over to the DeAgostini website and take yourself out a subscription for this beautiful, beautiful model collection. Now, today's issue is an iconic car for me. It is the Ferrari 312T from 1975, driven by the late, great Niki Lauda, bless him. And I remember seeing this car, and yeah, it was such a thing of beauty. And for me, it's got that exotic look of the 70s Formula One cars that I remember as a child. So beautiful, beautiful design. I just love the look of it. So let's have a quick look through the magazine, and then we'll dig out the model. It says here, Ferrari 312T, a perfect start. In 1975, Mauro Foggieri, technical director of Scuderia Ferrari, decided that the gearbox would be placed in a transverse position to improve the balance of the new single-seater. The first in a line of champions, Niki Lauda went on to win the title. 11 years had passed since the last time the Maranello firm had scored a similar triumph, thanks to the skill of John Surtees. Yes, folks, iconic car. I mean, look at the snorkel on it. Just, oh mate, bygone era. Loads and loads and loads of blurb here on the car. And also Niki Lauda, he was the first of the real analytical drivers that, you know, he could report to his mechanics that there was a slightly loose valve spring on, I don't know, pop number 4. And they would take the engine apart, and there it was, a slightly loose valve spring. The guy had an uncanny knack of setting a car up, and yes, absolutely beautiful. So yeah, you won't be disappointed in this one, folks. I've been really looking forward to this. It says here, T equals equilibrium. And then they're on about the decision to fit the transverse gearbox, which at the time was quite a radical thing, folks. September the 7th, 1975, there was mayhem at Monza. He had a 51.5 points and Carlos Reutemann 34. On the eve of the penultimate race, the Italian GP, the 75 Formula One World Championship standings were in the hands of Ferrari. It just gives you a load of blurb there on the final outcome of that season, folks. You then got the Ferrari brief in there. There's all the specifications of the 312T, how many races, pole positions, engine details, etc., etc. And then this is Niki Lauda. This was the year before the ill-fated accident at Nürburgring, which unfortunately Niki had life-changing injuries, bless him. But James Hunt came out of a wonderful, wonderful quote. He said, Niki Lauda, he said, is the only person I know who could crash in a fireball of flames and come out of it better looking. Unbelievable quote. But yeah, he went on to win multiple world championships and become a great ambassador for Mercedes. Sadly no longer with us, bless him. There you go, and there he is there. I just remember this rivalry with him and the late James Hunt. It was captivating in the press at the time, and as a 10-year-old I was just captivated by the world of Formula One from then on. So yeah, and this was the car that did it for me. Seeing that car was just unbelievable. Some more information there. Luca Di Montezemolo. Yeah, I got that right. There's a profile there of him, little bio there of who he is, what he did, and what he's all about. And yeah, so give these a read, folks. But I think we're coming to that stage that we're all wanting to see, which is the model. And here she is. Look at that. Oh, doesn't it? Oh, look at it. Absolutely beautiful. So let's drop the cover off and we'll have a look, and I shall dust all of these when they go back into their permanent home. So let's just delicately put that to one side, and then we'll remove it off of the plinth so we can get rid of the bit of plastic, and then we'll show you the model. And look at that, folks. What a car of beauty, eh? I'll just slide the plinth to the back there, and then we'll lift this off. There you go. Look at that. Absolutely stunning depiction of the car there. Really, really beautifully recreated. And I'm looking at these rear tyres, how bulbous they were, the sidewalls. But how could you not fall in love with that? Absolutely beautiful shape. Iconic. Absolutely iconic. Every aspect of it is just stunning. The curves. Oh, I really do love this car. You might have noticed. There's all the details there. The engine intake, all the little cushions in there, the seat belts. You've got the spoiler on the front there, all chromed out. Brake ducts. But yeah, absolutely stunning design of the car. And don't forget as well, these cars were back pre-carbon fibre days, so they was aluminium tubs and all of that. And the mechanics of them was quite basic back then, but the sound that these cars made sadly is missed these days. The cars just don't have it for me. And there's the details in the cockpit there, and the thing to notice, look at the steering wheel, folks. No buttons. 3 pedals. Manual gear change. Just along the side there, see it? Just in there, there's the gear lever. Back in the days when the drivers used to drive the car. Gear changes and everything. Yes. Absolutely beautiful. And I can imagine how claustrophobic it must have been in these cars, folks. What a thing of beauty. Again, there you can see the exhaust pipes coming out. And we'll just spin her upside down and look at the detail. And it was pre-plank days as well, folks, so the exhausts would literally be almost touching the road there. So you can imagine this buffing up and down as it was, especially on Nürburgring. Imagine how much damage these exhausts took and how exposed everything is under there. So yeah, absolutely beautiful. And then obviously Niki Lauda written on the side there, all the sponsors. But it's the depth of the rear wheels there, you know, you're looking at that and it just very sleek, very beautiful looking vehicle. And the thing I've noticed straight away compared to the modern vehicles, look how short the wheelbase of the car is. I mean, modern Formula One cars now, this front wheel is probably around about that position where they've stretched the body to accommodate the battery packs of the modern engines. But yeah, it just looks nice and short and compact, and I miss these sort of cars, I really do. I'm absolutely blown away with that, and I think any serious tifosi out there is going to really want this in their collection, folks. Wet weather tyres are on there. But yeah, I really don't think you'll be disappointed in this. Absolutely stunning, beautiful depiction of an iconic Ferrari. I could just look at that all day long. It just exudes elegance. So yes, folks, there you go. That is the Ferrari 312T from Niki Lauda, 1975. Absolutely beautifully recreated by our friends at DeAgostini. Obviously, you'll want Formula One noises, brum, 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 and all of that. But yes, if you would like to get one of these yourself and start this collection, click this link all the way along here. Like that. Bosh. Head over to the DeAgostini website and subscribe to this collection. You won't be disappointed. Yeah, absolutely stunningly recreated that. Beautiful. So go and grab it. Go and grab this collection because, yeah, they'll sell out fast and you'll be disappointed. So until the next time, stay safe and well. Remember, click the button down in the corner there and subscribe to my channel. Really, really helps me out and massively appreciated, folks. And also ring the bell in the corner there. That way you'll get notified of when future videos come up. Okay, so until the next issue, thank you for watching. Bye-bye for now.